Leading off the inning, Jeff Falkenborg, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Standing in, Jeff Falkenborg. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets
the 2-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Falkenborg.
Number 3, second baseman, Jeff Falkenborg.
I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this one is gone. A home run. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first Triple-A home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
Leading off the inning, Jeff Falkenborg, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast, missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Yeah, man.
Striding in to start the 9th, Jeff Falkenborg, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jeff Falkenborg.
The next 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pena going back on it, still ranging back. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now.
So digging in now, Jeff Falkenborg.
Second baseman, Jeff Falkenborg.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Fourth home run for him on the season as they move on top 4-0.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard.
In now, Jeff Falkenborg, and Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the second deck and gone. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Digging in once again,
Now
Jeff Falkenborg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Driven to right field and deep. Judge racing back. A leap, and it's off his glove. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and it's a 5-3 game now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jeff Falkenborg. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick looks up, and they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Third home run for him on the year as the Blue Jays have taken a 3-2 lead. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby deal. A ball flying.
Now at the plate, Jeff Falkenborg. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Next to bat for Toronto, Jeff Falkenborg.
Second baseman, Jeff Falkenborg.
Now another 1-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run shot to left center, his first home run of the season, and with that it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
For another shot,
The
Jeff
batter, number 3,
0 for 1 for
baseman,
him here in this one.
Jeff Falkenborg.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as the Blue Jays are even now at 1 run apiece.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Ready for another shot now.
The
Jeff
batter,
Falkenborg.
3,
He got on
second
top of one
baseman,
and was a ground out victim last time.
Falkenborg.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way the situation, he gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Falkenborg. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jeff Falkenborg.
The 1-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one.
Next to bat for Toronto, Jeff
Leading up for
Falkenborg.
Toronto,
He flew out in his last
second
at-bat.
baseman, Jeff Falkenborg.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Blue Jays are even now at 1 run apiece.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Now at the plate, Jeff Falkenborg, who comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
The White Sox entering play here tonight. Even after the victory last time out, they come in. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that one is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 8th home run on the season for him. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Next to bat for Toronto, Jeff Falkenborg. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. The 2-2. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going.
Stepping up now, Jeff Falkenborg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do. The 3-1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Yeah, the manager was looking for that lefty-lefty advantage, but someone forgot to tell the guy in the box that he was at a disadvantage because he just unloaded on that thing.
Digging in once again, Jeff Falkenborg. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Falkenborg.
Of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even...
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season, and it's now a 5-2 game.
That was a mistake with location, and he drove it out of here. I can't overstate how important this home run is, folks. It's not just the 2 runs. It's what he does to the guys in the dugout. 5-0 seems pretty desperate, but 5-2 is doable.
Riding in once again, Jeff Falkenborg. Despite the matchup against some typically formidable pitching, he has already turned in a multi-hit performance.
That's why this guy's an absolute monster. He doesn't discriminate. You put a good...
High and deep to right center. Back goes Kiermaier, still going back. Solo shot to right center. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues to hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Striding forward now, Jeff Falkenborg. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting crown.
Double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Martinez, and it's gone into the monster seats. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 13 for him on the year, as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Stepping in for the Jays, Jeff Falkenborg. He reached on a single in his first try.
Falkenborg.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. Come on. Solo shot to right center. Number 14 on the season, and the Blue Jays are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Plate, Jeff Falkenborg. He's got 2 hits on the day, and in the heat of the race for the batting title, that's exactly the kind of line he wants to have.
But you see the look in this guy's eye when he comes to the plate. 2 hits isn't enough. He's getting greedy up at the plate. He knows what's at stake. He wants a batting crown.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as they just continue to pour it on here. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely.
Riding in once again, Jeff Falkenborg.
Second baseman, Jeff Falkenborg.
Let's go, Indians!
High fly ball out to deep right field. Thompson ranging back, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the Blue Jays have cut the deficit to 4-2 now. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff Falkenborg, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The set and the 2-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing and he unloads the bases on that one as they open up an 8-5 lead. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching? At the plate, Jeff Falkenborg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as this lead has been sliced down to 2.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Falkenborg. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Falkenborg.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! So a solo shot down the line in left. Second home run early in the year, as the Blue Jays are even now at 1 run apiece.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here.
Ready for another chance? Jeff Falkenborg. He singled his last time up.
Falkenborg.
Something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
High and deep to right. Yokoyama looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Third home run for him on the year, as we are all tied at 5. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth.
Stepping in, Jeff Falkenborg. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Falkenborg.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that one is solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup.
Stepping into the box, Jeff Falkenborg. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Judge looks up, and they have taken the lead. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. You know what, D-Row, when the wind's blowing out like it is today, you're going to see a lot of home runs, and that's what we saw.
Into the box now, Jeff Falkenborg. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that.
Now the 2-0. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this.
Digging in once again, Jeff Falkenborg. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone.
Now the 2-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Mullins going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they just continue to pour it on here.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Leading off the inning, Jeff Falkenborg, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is
Opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run on the season for him. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Stepping in for the Jays, Jeff Falkenborg. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Yeah, Falkenborg.
left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count. There's a pretty good chance if he
smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Mullins ranging back, and they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year, and it gives the Blue Jays a 4-2 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Now to the plate, Jeff Falkenborg. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Falkenborg.
Went to both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 10 for him on the year, as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
This is a fastball away, and you can see him extend those arms, really going with the pitch to the opposite field. And when you hit them down the line like that, you don't have to hit some tape measure job. Barely over the fence is just fine.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff Falkenborg. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Indians Ball Club as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak. Belted high and deep into right center. Luplo looks up. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 11 for him on the season. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Ready for another shot now. Jeff Falkenborg.
Second baseman. Jeff Falkenborg.
Need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the Blue Jays have cut that lead to 3-2 now.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you, Cannon.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff Falkenborg. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Come down now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Martinez going back, way gone, out to the tree farm. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff Falkenborg, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season, and the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Now in the box, Jeff Falkenborg. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Jeff Falkenborg.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it's now 5-3. Into the box now, Jeff Falkenborg. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Falkenborg.
First pitch of the at-bat. That ball is absolutely crushed. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
So coming to the plate, Jeff Falkenborg earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and the lead is now 7-2.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Ready for another shot now, Jeff Falkenborg.
Second baseman, Jeff Falkenborg.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Oh, really?
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals C.
Digging in, Jeff Falkenborg.
Second baseman, Jeff Falkenborg.
He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
High and deep to center field. Reyes going back on it. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Well, it's not too surprising to see him go bridge here. 2 outs, base is empty. That's when you see a guy change their approach, and they just swing for the fences, trying to make the inning after all.
Stepping in, Jeff Falkenborg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Falkenborg.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 4th home run for him on the season as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater.